Did you know you can identify a fish just by looking at its fins? And why elephants enter caves at night? The reason will shock you. And what makes Japanese kids' school bags so expensive? And we've all played with these dolls as kids. But did you know this doll's real name is not Barbie? Stay tuned till the end to discover all these amazing facts. Number 8. What would it take to destroy the entire Earth? Many of you might say an atomic bomb. But theoretically, even a tiny needle could cause an unimaginable explosion. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, if an object were somehow traveling through space at almost the speed of light and hit Earth, its impact would be incredibly powerful. It wouldn't matter if the object were as small as a needle. At such an extreme speed, its kinetic energy could become enormous, potentially making the energy released by thousands of nuclear bombs look tiny in comparison. Number 7. Why do elephants dig caves, and that too at night? Well, African wild elephants go more than 100 meters deep into Kaitum Cave, where it is pitch dark. That's why elephants use their sense of smell, hearing, and trunk to navigate inside. But the question arises, why do they go inside in the first place? Well, Mount Elgin Park, where this cave is located, gets plenty of rain year-round. Rainwater washes sodium and other minerals deep down into the soil. When plants absorb nutrients from this soil, their leaves and stems end up with lower amounts of sodium and other minerals. However, elephants need sodium and other minerals for their muscles and bodies to function properly. That is why they go inside the cave, scrape the walls with their tusks and trunks, break the rocks into small pieces, and eat them. The stones in this cave contain a lot of salt, sodium, and other minerals that are vital for elephants. That's why they only go into this cave to eat rocks, and elephants have been doing this for hundreds of years. Number 6. Have you ever wondered why doctors mostly use ultrasound during pregnancy instead of MRI? In an ultrasound, the baby is seen using sound waves, so the images usually look more normal and familiar. But an MRI can make the baby look very different, sometimes with large, bright eyes and dark, unusual-looking areas on the face, almost like a character from a horror movie. This happens because MRI provides very detailed images of the baby's soft tissues, brain, and facial structures. Because of this, the images can look strange or even scary. That's why doctors usually recommend an MRI only when they need to examine the baby's brain or another organ in greater detail. Number 5. The school stuff in Japan is so advanced that you'll be shocked seeing it. First, erasers. What kind of eraser did this company make that brought joy to kids' hearts? Well, when we buy a new eraser and use it, after some time its sharp edges wear down, making it hard to erase drawings in detail. So, a famous Japanese stationery company, Seed, created an eraser that you can reshape after using. You just have to put it in hot water and pour it into a mold to reshape it, making its edges as sharp as before. Because of this unique feature, it won the 2026 Japanese Stationery Award. Next, school bags. In USA, kids have all sorts of weird bags. But all school children in Japan use a specific type of backpack called a randasiru, which costs around $400 to $500. But why so expensive? What's so special about this bag? Well, this backpack is designed not just for holding books, but to save children's lives over there. Since earthquakes and similar disasters frequently happen in Japan, the bag is engineered to protect children from natural disasters like tsunamis and earthquakes. That's why the price of this bag is so high. Number 4. Which lizard is this that flies in the air just like a bird? Well, this is the Draco lizard, also known as the flying dragon. This lizard is found in the dense jungles of Southeast Asia. Hearing its name makes it sound like a flying lizard, but that's not entirely true because it doesn't actually fly. It glides through the air. It has thin layers of skin on both sides of its body containing long, flexible ribs. When this lizard jumps, these ribs spread outward, and those thin skin layers open up to act like wings, allowing it to glide through the air. Looking at it makes it look like it's zooming right through the air. Number 3. If you're a girl, you probably played with this doll in your childhood. The doll's name is Barbie. But do you know her full name? 90% of people fail this. Her full name is Barbie Millicent Roberts. Did you ever think this little doll had such a long name? Let me know in the comments if you played with these. Number 2. Carrots make your eyesight better. That's a massive myth that originated during World War II. Back then, battles were fought deep into the night. If you couldn't see well in the dark, you'd easily be killed by the enemy. So, rumors were spread that carrots improve night vision, and many campaigns were launched. While carrots do contain vitamin A and antioxidants like beta-carotene and lutein, which generally support vision health, eating them won't magically give you night vision goggles. Number 1. Did you know you can identify some sharks just by looking at their fins? First, the tiger shark. Its fin is broad and slightly curved backward, matching its powerful body. Then comes the great white shark. Its fin is tall, triangular, and very distinctive. And finally, the whale shark, the world's largest fish. Its fin is wide and curved, and its body is covered in unique white spots. So, even without seeing the whole shark, its fin can give you a major clue about which species it is.